Korean beauty standards, how they secretly affect you, even if you don't live in Korea. You may think Korean beauty standards only affect young people in Korea, but what if I told you they affect you too? Even if you live in the US, Canada, the UK, Nigeria, or anywhere else, these impossible beauty ideals are shaping how we see ourselves and how others judge us. And it's happening quietly. Today, we're going to uncover the truth. How Korean beauty standards are influencing everything, from your skin cream, to your daughter's self-esteem, to the mirror in your own home. Let's begin. Chapter 1. What are Korean beauty standards? Korean beauty standards are some of the most specific and demanding in the world. To be considered beautiful in South Korea, a woman is expected to have very pale, almost porcelain skin with no blemishes. Her face should be small and shaped like a V, with a sharp chin and no extra fat. Her eyes should be big, bright, and have visible double eyelids. Her nose should be slim and straight, and her body should be slim, petite, and delicate. Even small flaws like freckles, moles, or fine lines are often seen as problems to be fixed. This image of perfection is everywhere, on Kpop idols, actresses, TV shows, and advertisements. Even schoolgirls start using skincare and makeup early to keep up with these expectations. And it doesn't stop there. For many young Koreans, beauty is tied to success. They believe looking a certain way will help them get a job, get married, or gain social acceptance. It's not just a personal preference, it's a national pressure. And once you understand how deep this runs in Korea, it's easier to see why these standards have started to influence people all over the world, even people who've never been to Korea. Chapter 2. The influence of K-beauty worldwide. 410 Korean beauty is no longer just for Korea. It has quietly spread across the world, and chances are it's already in your home. Go to any beauty store in New York, London, or even Johannesburg, and you'll see Korean products on the shelves. Things like sheet masks, snail creams, under-eye patches, and BB creams. They promise glowing skin, no wrinkles, and a youthful face. Many of these products became popular because of Korean celebrities and influencers. Millions of people now follow their skincare routines, watch their makeup tutorials, and try to copy their look. Even big Western brands have started copying Korean trends because they sell. And this is where the influence becomes personal. The more we see these images of perfect skin and tiny faces, the more we start to question our own beauty. We compare ourselves without even thinking about it. We wonder if our skin is dull, if our face looks tired, or if we need to change something. Korean beauty isn't just a trend, it's become a quiet pressure around the world. And even if you're not chasing it, the people around you, your children, your friends, your coworkers, probably are. It's affecting all of us more than we realize. Chapter 3. The hidden cost, especially for women. 7. Let's talk about something many women feel but rarely say out loud. It's that quiet pressure, the voice inside your head that says, I should look younger. My skin isn't smooth enough. Maybe I need to fix something. Korean beauty standards have made it worse. They don't just celebrate beauty, they define it in a way that feels impossible. You're expected to have perfect skin, no pores, no wrinkles, and a youthful glow at every age. It's exhausting. And for women, especially those over 40, this pressure can feel like a battle you didn't ask to fight. You're not just aging naturally, you're being told that aging itself is a flaw. Even if you've always been confident, these images can sneak into your mind. You see them in ads, on social media, and even in your daughter's skincare choices. The result? A quiet shame, a feeling that maybe you're not doing enough to keep up. But here's the truth. There's nothing wrong with growing older. There's beauty in it. Wisdom, grace, strength. Yet the world keeps selling the lie that youth equals worth. And many women, mothers, grandmothers, professionals are left feeling less than. It's time we question that lie. Chapter 4. Plastic surgery is normalized. 1020. In Korea, plastic surgery isn't a secret. It's normal. In fact, it's often considered a sign of self-care or even love from parents. Some high school graduates receive plastic surgery as a gift. Double eyelid surgery, nose reshaping, or jawline sculpting, so they can look better for college or job interviews. Many young adults believe they need surgery to succeed in life. Some companies even require a photo with job applications. If your looks don't match the standard, you might not get the job, no matter your skills. Now, this mindset is spreading. People from other countries are flying to Korea for surgery. Clinics advertise in multiple languages, welcoming visitors from the US, Europe, Africa, and beyond. Even if you've never had plastic surgery or never wanted it, you may still feel its effects. Because when everyone around you starts changing their faces, the natural ones begin to look less than. That's how the pressure works. It's quiet, it's powerful, and it doesn't ask permission. So whether it's your teenage niece talking about fixing her nose or your friend considering a facelift, these choices aren't random. They're the result of a beauty culture that says, you must change to be enough. Chapter 5. Men aren't spared either. Think Korean beauty pressure only affects women? Think again. In South Korea, men are also expected to meet high standards. Clear skin, defined jawlines, symmetrical features, a slim yet toned body, and always looking well-groomed. This isn't about just being neat. It's about looking polished, like a celebrity. Male K-pop idols wear makeup daily, follow intense skincare routines, and sometimes undergo cosmetic procedures. And the public doesn't just accept it, they expect it. Now, this trend has crossed borders. More and more men around the world are buying skincare products, using filters on social media, and comparing themselves to the perfect K-drama actor or pop star. Older men may feel out of place or behind the times, wondering if their appearance is too rough or aged compared to younger influencers. You might even hear things like, maybe I need to do something about these lines. Should I start using that cream my son uses? What was once considered vanity is now seen as normal, even necessary. But this isn't confidence. It's quiet pressure dressed as self-improvement. And the result? Men, just like women, begin to feel that their natural face isn't good enough. That's not progress. That's a problem. Chapter 6. The mental health toll. Behind the perfect skin and glowing faces, there's a silent struggle. Korean beauty standards may look harmless on the outside, but inside they carry a heavy price, especially on mental health. In South Korea, many people, especially the young, tie their self-worth to their appearance. If they don't meet the standard, they feel invisible, unwanted, or even ashamed. Studies in Korea show high levels of anxiety, depression, and eating disorders connected to body image. Some teens even avoid going outside without makeup. Others feel pressured to hide their flaws at all costs. But here's what's more concerning. This mindset is now spreading. Teenagers in other countries who have never even been to Korea are saying things like, I wish I had skin like a K-pop idol. I'm not pretty enough without filters. My face isn't smooth enough. These aren't random thoughts. They come from seeing one version of beauty over and over again. And even adults aren't immune. Whether it's the mother trying anti-aging products or the grandfather quietly feeling less attractive, the pressure affects everyone. When beauty becomes a competition, peace of mind disappears. That's the real cost, and it's one we can't ignore anymore. Chapter 7. You might be affected without realizing. You may be thinking, I'm not Korean. I'm not chasing beauty. This doesn't affect me. But pause for a moment and ask yourself, have you looked in the mirror and felt disappointed with your reflection? Have you wondered if you should try something new to look younger? Maybe a new cream, a new treatment, a little surgery? Have you noticed your daughter, niece, or granddaughter constantly editing her selfies before posting them online? If so, then yes, these beauty standards have touched your life. You don't have to live in Korea or watch K-dramas to feel the ripple. It's already in your phone, your feed, your family conversations. When we constantly see perfect faces online, our brains start to accept that as the new normal, even if it's not real. And the problem is, once that idea gets in your head, it's hard to shake off. It affects your self-esteem. It makes you second-guess your age, your skin, your body. You don't need to chase perfection to be affected by it. Just being in the world today, surrounded by screens and social pressure, is enough. And recognizing that is the first step toward freedom. Chapter 8. The beauty industry's silent power. Here's something most people don't talk about. The beauty industry doesn't just sell products, it sells insecurity. And Korean beauty has taken this to another level. Behind every flawless photo and miracle cream is a company making billions from people who feel not enough. They show you a smooth, glowing face, and then tell you your skin is too dry, too dark, or too tired. They whisper, Buy this serum. Fix that line, brighten that spot, tighten that jaw. And when you try it and still don't look like the model, they offer you another solution. It's a cycle that never ends, because if you ever felt satisfied, they'd stop making money. Even worse, the bar keeps rising. First it was clear skin, now it's glass skin. First it was natural beauty, now it's flawless beauty with 10 products and filters. You're not aging badly, you're just being compared to something fake, filtered, and designed to sell. The real trick of the beauty industry is this: it doesn't want you to love yourself, it wants you to keep trying. And that's why so many people, especially women, are tired, anxious, and never quite content. Chapter 9. The real danger for the next generation, 24. This isn't just about beauty. It's about what we're passing down. What we accept today becomes our children's reality tomorrow. Already, little girls are saying, "I want to look like her," while pointing to a K-pop idol on a screen. Already, 11-year-olds are asking for skin whitening creams. Teenagers won't post a photo without a filter. Boys feel they need to be slim, smooth, and perfect, just like the idols they see on TV. This is happening now. And the scariest part? Many of them think it's normal. They don't know that what they're chasing is fake, filtered, and sometimes even surgically created. If we don't speak up, the next generation will believe they must change their face, fix their body, and hate their natural self just to be accepted. As adults, as parents, as mentors, we have a responsibility to remind them that beauty comes in all colors, all sizes, all ages, to teach them that growing older is not something to fear, but something to honor. If we stay silent, we allow the world to shape them. But if we speak truth, we give them a chance to love who they really are. That's the kind of beauty that lasts. Chapter 10. So what can you do about it? You can't stop global trends. You can't erase K-pop idols or Instagram filters, but you can protect your peace and the people you love. Start by recognizing the lie. You are not less because of your wrinkles, your skin tone, your age, or your size. You are human, you are real. And that is beautiful. Next, talk about it. Speak with your daughter, your niece, your son. Let them know it's okay to look natural, to age, to have pores, lines, and uniqueness. Tell them beauty isn't found in a filter, it's found in kindness, character, and how we treat others. And then, set the example. Follow people who celebrate real beauty. Unfollow those who promote unrealistic perfection. Say no to the pressure that tells you to constantly fix yourself. Because the more we push back, the more we take back control. Beauty should never make you feel like you're not enough. And the moment you stop chasing someone else's idea of perfection, you begin to shine in your own light. The truth is, you don't need a flawless face to be worthy. You just need to believe it. If this message spoke to you, even just a little, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Someone out there needs to hear this. A friend, a daughter, a mother, maybe even you. Let's stop chasing fake beauty and start celebrating the real kind, the kind that doesn't need filters or surgery to shine. Subscribe for more honest, eye-opening content, because the truth, you were never meant to be perfect. You were meant to be real.